எங்கேருந்து இருக்கீங்க?
இதா இது வந்து சௌதம்
இது இங்கேயே விட்டுருங்க. இது ஒரு செட்டு இங்கேயே விட்டுருங்க. எல்லா ஹல்லையும் ஒரு எக்ஸ்டென்ஷன் பாக்ஸ் வச்சுருக்கோம். பிரச்சனை வேணாம், அப்பப்போ எடுத்துட்டு நம்ம
அவங்க போடுறோம் கிராஸ் பண்ணதுக்கப்புறம் எடுத்து
ரைட்
ட்ரைபாடு எடுக்கணும். இவங்க கொஞ்சம் கொடுக்காம இருக்க நடக்காமல் இருக்கணும்.
நாங்கள் அவ்வளோதான் கிளம்பிடுவோம். ஐயா ஐயா நாங்கள் ஜூட்டு
எடுத்து வச்சுட்டு போயிடலாம். அவரும்
எடுத்து போய் வச்சிடலாம்.
இருங்க வர்றப்ப தள்ளி விட்டாங்கன்னா அப்புறம் அவ்வளோ
ஐயா
எத்தனை பேர் ஆனால் வீடியோ மட்டும் தர மாட்டீங்க நீங்களே வச்சுக்கீங்க
எதுக்கு எடுக்க சொல்கிறாங்கன்னு எங்களுக்கும் தெரியாது.
நீங்கள் எல்லாரும் எல்லாரும் வந்துட்டீங்கன்னா யார் பார்ப்பாங்க?
எங்கள் காலேஜ் இல்லை இதுக்காக காலேஜ் வர சொல்லி சாவடிக்க அப்படி வாங்க வேண்டியிருக்காங்க.
நம்மளே வேலை பண்ணுறதுல மறந்து
Good morning to one and all present here. It is indeed a privilege and an honor to welcome you all to the 4th International Conference on the theme Strategic Financial Reforms for Vikshit, Bharat at 2047, organized by the School of Commerce, the Institute of Arts and Science. Today's conference serves as a dynamic platform for academic exchange, innovative research discussions, and collaborative thought sharing on shaping the economic future of our nation. On behalf of the organizing committee, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our respected dignitaries, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty members, research scholars, dear students, and our participants joining us virtually. Let's together make this day enriching, inspiring, and truly memorable.
To invoke the blessing of Almighty and begin this academic gathering on an auspicious note, I now invite Ms. Meenashri from 2nd MCOM to render the prayer song. நீராடும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்து கீழொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிது தெக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடர்கள் திருநாடும் தக்க சிற பெருணுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திகழமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கு உன் சீரிழமை திறந்து எந்த செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே. Thank you, Meenashri, for that soulful invocation.
The lamp is a universal symbol of enlightenment and knowledge. Let's now mark the auspicious beginning of our conference with lighting of the lamp. May I kindly request our dignitaries on the stage to come forward for the lamp lighting ceremony. Thank you, dignitaries, for raising this movement of significance.
எல்லாருமே இருந்தாக்கா அவங்களே பார்த்துக்குவாங்க.
To extend a heartfelt welcome to all present, and I invite Ms. Kavidashni, Joint Secretary of BCom, to deliver a welcome address.
Good morning, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the 4th International Conference on Strategic Financial Reforms for Vikshit Bharat at 2047, organized by the School of Commerce, VET Institute of Arts and Science. This significant gathering serves as a vibrant platform for sharing knowledge, fostering dialogues, and exploring strategies to shape India's economic vision for the year 2047. A very special and heartfelt welcome to our distinguished resource person from Southeastern University of Sri Lanka, Dr. Mohammed Ismail Mohammed Riyad and Mr. Mahrul Farbis. We are truly honored by your presence and look forward for your insightful contribution that will inspire and enlighten us today. Welcome you, sir. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to our trustee, Mr. Balasubramaniam, sir, for his constant support and encouragement towards our academic excellence. Welcome you, sir. It's my privilege to warmly welcome Dr. V.P. Nallaswamy, Principal, VET IAS, whose guidance and motivation have always inspired our academic initiatives. Welcome you, sir. A heartfelt welcome to Dr. S. Lokesh Kumar, Dean, Administration and Student Affairs, for his continuous effort in fostering a vibrant and progressive academic environment. Welcome you, sir. I would also extend a warm welcome to Dr. P.M. Palaniswamy, Director, Center of Research and Development, for his unwavering commitment to promote innovation and research. Welcome you, sir. It's my pleasure to welcome Dr. P.S. Geeta, Program Lead, School of Commerce, whose dedication and leadership has been an instrument in organizing today's conference. Welcome you, ma'am. A cordial welcome to all the heads of the department, faculty members, research scholars, and my dear students present here today. Your active participation is what makes gathering like this meaningful and impactful. To our participants joining virtually through the hybrid platform, a very welcome to you as well. We are delighted to have you as a part of this academic exchange beyond geographical borders. Let us make the most of this day to learn, to share and collaborate in shaping strategic reforms for a brighter and more prosperous India. Once again, I warmly welcome you all for the 4th International Conference. Thank you.
Thank you, Radhashni, for your warm and gracious words.
We are honored to have with us Mr. Balasubramanian, Trustee, VETIAS, whose constant support strengthens our academic pursuits. Sir, we invite you to deliver the presidential address.
I warm welcome on the dais our special chief guest come from Sri Lankan University, Muhammad Ismail and Moral Favors. Welcome. I welcome all faculties and students, heads, principal, dean academic, R&D, all welcome you. Thank you for grace these occasions. Actually பாத்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம எடுத்திருக்க headings பாத்தீங்கன்னா strategy financial reforms. Actually பாத்தீங்கன்னா இது வரைக்கும் பாத்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய நம்ம காமர்ஸ்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய சேஞ்சஸ் நம்ம பார்த்திருக்கோம். இன்னைக்கு என்ன பிசினஸ் நம்ம பண்ணாலும் அதுல என்னன்னா காமர்ஸ் இல்லாம எதுவுமே நம்ம பண்ண முடியாது. ஏன்னா எல்லாத்துலயுமே பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஃபினான்ஸ் ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருந்தாதான் அந்த பிசினஸோட growth நல்லா இருக்கும் எல்லாமே. அதனால பாத்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ நிறைய காலத்துக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வேட் இருந்தது, ஜிஎஸ்டி இருந்தது, இந்த மாதிரி நிறைய பாத்தீங்கன்னா சேஞ்சஸ்லாம் மாறி இருக்கு. அதே மாதிரி நம்ம ஸ்டடீஸும் பிளஸ் உங்களோட நாலேஜும் நிறைய பாத்தீங்கன்னா காலத்துக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி மாறணும். அதுக்கெல்லாம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த மாதிரி இன்டர்நேஷனல் கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் அட்டன் நம்ம பண்ணாதான் பாத்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம கண்ட்ரில நடக்குது, அதர் கண்ட்ரீஸ்ல என்ன நடக்குது எல்லாமே ஷேரிங்ல தெரியும். இந்த அக்கேஷனை நல்லா யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கங்க. இது நல்லா பாத்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு கம்ப்ளீட் உங்களோட ஸ்டடீஸ்க்கு ரொம்ப சப்போர்ட்டிவாவும் உங்களோட லைஃபுக்கு பாத்தீங்கன்னா நீங்க நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டெப் போறதுக்கு இது ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கும். கண்டிப்பா நீங்க கண்டிப்பா யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கங்க. தேங்க்யூ டு ஆல். தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging message.
As a gesture of our appreciation and respect, we now honor our chief guest with a shawl and memento. May I kindly request the dignitaries on the stage to do the honors.
Hey. இந்த கொஞ்சம் மா சரி மேம் இங்கே பாருங்க. ஓகே. சரி இங்க பாருங்க. ஓகே.
Thank you, dignitaries.
லைவ் டேஷன் சரியா போயிடும்.
We are truly privileged to have with us some of the most respected and inspiring leaders of VETIAS, whose vision and dedication have been instrumental in shaping the academic excellence of our institution. Their presence today greatly enriches this conference. First, I invite Dr. V.P. Nalaswamy, Principal, VETIAS, a leader who has consistently guided our institution towards growth and innovation, to share his words of felicitation.
Respected trustee, distinguished chief guest, beloved program leads, head of the departments, my dear faculty members, students, participants from various institutions and faculty members. A warm good morning to all of you. So it's my great pleasure to felicitate this 4th International Conference on Strategic Financial Reforms for Vikshit Bharat 2047. Vikshit Bharat 2047, all we know is that it's a developed India. So that's a dream of a missile man, a former president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's. That's a dream of him. He dreamed in 2000s about this Vikshit Bharat in 2020. Our development started after 2020. Due to COVID, it may be delayed a few more years. As you know, India is the 5th largest economy in the world. And another one strength of Indian economy is, at this right now, we have the number of youngsters, which is largest number of youngsters in the world. We are the number 1 country in the world who having the largest number of youngsters. Nearly 65% of our Indian population consists youngsters. So definitely with this positive and strengthful population, we can make our country as a developed one in 2047 with the support of excellent financial reforms. Our Indian economy started the liberalization in 1991. In that year, we have opened our economy to the foreign investors to start a multiple business in India with foreign technology and capital. With that, our economy grown into manifold. Even we have registered nearly 200% GDP growth in the last 10 years. No other country in the world has done this. So still we need some kind of reforms to develop our country to attain this Vikshit Bharat 2047, where other countries took 200 or 300 years to achieve this status. US liberalized in the year 1776, and China has started their freedom before 100 years or 150 years back. We are the only country in the world who having an excellent population with good skill set. If you go to any foreign country, you can find a skilled population from India. So many of our Indians are working for developing many world countries. So simultaneously, we are the crowd here to make our country as a developed one in 2047. So together we make this. So I request all of you to take good inputs from this conference for our nation's growth. Wish you all the very best. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words. I welcome Dr. P.S. Geeta, Program Lead, School of Commerce, VETIAS, whose dedication and efforts have been pivotal in organizing this conference, to share our message.
Respected dignitaries, esteemed resource person, team, program lead, heads of department, faculty members, and my dear students. It is my privilege to extend a heartfelt appreciation and warmly welcome you all for this fourth international conference on strategic financial reforms for Vikshit Bharat at 2047. Our School of Commerce takes immense pleasure in organizing this event, which provides a platform to deliberate in shaping the visions of Vikshit Bharat. So this vision is progressive. I definitely say that with all the academicians present here, so it is possible to make these reforms into the visions. So I would like to take a moment to thank our management, the organizing committee, and distinguished speakers for their efforts in organizing this event. So to all the participants, I encourage you all to take part and active participations, have an interactions, and please share your thoughtful ideas and thoughts so that it will help you to enrich your knowledge, and as well as you can take away your valuable learnings from this conference. So on behalf of the School of Commerce, so I wholeheartedly wish this conference a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your warm and encouraging words. To introduce our esteemed resource person, Dr. Ismail Mohammed Riyad, I now invite Ms. Pooja Shri, Secretary of BCom A&R, to give a brief introduction.
Good morning to everyone present here. It's with great honor and pride that I introduce our distinguished chief guest for the 4th International Conference on Strategic Financial Reform for Vikshit Bharat at 2047, Dr. Mohammed Ismail Mohammed Riyad, Senior Lecturer in Department of Accountancy and Finance, Faculty of Management and Commerce, Southeastern University of Sri Lanka. Dr. Riyad is an eminent academic and researcher with more than 14 years of experience in higher education, research and academic leadership. He holds a PhD in Finance, an MSc in Management and a first-class BBA Honors in Finance. He has served in multiple leadership capacities, including Deputy Director for Training, Research and Development, and as Coordinator of International Research Conference, making remarkable contribution to advancing knowledge and scholarship. Dr. Riyad is also a Fellow of Institute of Certified Management Accountant, a member of Chartered Professional Manager, and an active contributor to International Academic Association. He has been honored with several prestigious Best Paper Awards and Outstanding Research Awards both nationally and internationally. His research expertise, capital market, corporate finance and financial innovation, and the application of artificial intelligence and data analytics in finance. Many of his work have been published in highly reputed international journals indexed in Scopus and Web of Science. Beyond academia, he has extended his service to the professional community as a technical evaluator for CMA Excellence in Integrated Reporting Awards and as a panel member for National Professional Evaluations organized by the Institute of Chartered Accountant of Sri Lanka. With his profound contribution to teaching, research and professional service, Dr. Riyad stands as a role model for scholars, researchers and practitioners alike. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a warm welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Mohammed Ismail Mohammed Riyad, to address the gathering.
Distinguished students, scholars, and first of all, I express my sincere thanks to the management, especially through Chandrasekhar, Secretary and Correspondent of Viral Institute, and Mr. Balasubramanian, the Trustee, Nithias, and the Principal of VITAS, Dr. Nallaswamy, and Dean, Administration and Student Affairs, Dr. Lokesh Kumar, and Director, Center for Research and Development, Palanisamy sir, and Program Lead School of Commerce, Dr. Geeta, and special thanks to Pujasri to introduce my profile. Okay. Now we are gathering here to make our country developed country by 2047, isn't it? Are you ready for this? Do you have hope? Yes or no? Yes, right. So by 2047, we have to be a developed country, beyond Singapore, beyond Germany, better than America, better than UK. So that's what the dream of Dr. Abdul Kalam. We have taken that aim to make a country 20% developed country, right? In 2020, so we faced most important thing in our life. They made everybody around the globe. What is that? COVID. COVID is a virus, so we couldn't find. We can't see that. Right now we are move forward very fast and fast. Right, the government of India, Reserve Bank of India, they did a great job to achieve that goal. Now a new virus comes. What is that? Can you guess that virus? It's a new virus. It's coming from USA. What is that? Who is that virus? Yes, Donald Trump. President Donald Trump. It's a new virus. So how he affect the economy of the developing countries? Tariff. So he start from 25. Now he comes 50 tariff. So our politicians, our government face these challenges strategically. So now earlier they were fight together. China and India. We always we have a lot of issues, border and a lot of issues. But now the government move strategically. So we are the people. The Europe and America. They don't have history more than 500 years, but we have 5,000 years of history. So we have provided knowledge, wisdom, culture around the globe. So they are colonized us. They have colonized, and now we are start standing up. Now, so those Europeans, they don't like. We are standing up. So they want to stop somewhere. So that they have taken lot of steps, lot of tactics to make us down. So we are not ready to obey with this kind of traps. So a government will take movement of that. Right now, you know that எண்ணும் எழுத்தும் கண்ணென தகும். தெரியுமா உங்களுக்கு? எண்ணும் எழுத்தும் கண்ணென தகும். என்னது? யார் சொன்னாங்க? Who told this? யாரு சொன்னாங்க? என்னது? எண்ணும் எழுத்தும் கண்ணென தகும் அப்படின்னா என்ன? எண்ணுடா என்னது? நம்பர்ஸ், கணிதம். எழுத்துங்கிறது மொழி. ரெண்டு மனுஷனுக்கு ரெண்டு கண்ணு இருக்கு. So we have two eyes. ஒன்று கணிதம், அடுத்தது மொழி. இது ரெண்டு தான் என்னது? ரெண்டு இருந்தா கண்ணுள்ளவன், பார்வை உள்ளவன். இதில் ஒன்று குறைந்தாலும் அவன் பார்வை ஒத்த கண்ணன். மொழியில் தெரியும், லாஜிக்கல் ஃபங்க்ஷன் இல்லை, மேத்தமெட்டிக்ஸ் ஒர்க் பண்ணாது. என்னது? மொழி பேசும் பட் ப்ரோசஸ் பண்ணாது. அடுத்த பக்கம் ப்ரோசஸ் பண்ணும், எமோஷன் ஒன்று இருக்காது, நாலேஜ் இருக்காது. இப்போ இது ரெண்டு போகணும். ஸோ யூ ஆர் த காமர்ஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். ஸோ ஹியர் Vikshit Bharat. So what's the theme? The synergy. Right? The theme is what? Strategic financial reform for Vikshit Bharat 2047. So this kind of conferences are normally organized by Department of Commerce, business schools. Why we have taken this kind of programs? Why do we organize? Commerce Department organize this kind of programs. We are the people take over to achieve this goal, developed country by 2047. Right? Here, now you study HR, accounting, finance, economics. Here you study everything. Normally, when we look at our curriculum, it's traditional one. Right? So we study what is management. We study management. Who is the father of management? Who is father of management? Henry? Okay, right. Then we write study like this, but we are the people who taught what is management to the world, right? So வீரம் விளைந்த மண் சோழ மன்னர்கள், மூவேந்தர்கள் இந்த நாட்டில் இருந்து தானே செஞ்சாங்க, உலகத்தையே ஆட்சி செஞ்சாங்க. ஈவன் உலகத்தால் போட்டப்படுற மாவீரன் நெப்போலியன் கூட நம்ம நாட்டை, தமிழ்நாடு, பாரதத்தை கைப்பற்ற முடியல. காரணம் என்ன? அப்படி வீரமுள்ள மக்கள் இருந்த நாடு தான் இந்த நாடு. இவங்க நமக்கு மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் படிச்சு தந்து நம்மளே நம்ப வச்சுக்கிறாங்க. எப்படி? பாத் ஆஃப் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் யாரு? ஒரு வெள்ளை. பட் உண்மை என்ன? உண்மை என்ன? இந்த உலகத்துக்கு திருக்குறள் கொடுத்தது யாரு? உலகத்துல பழமை அந்த மொழி எது? இந்தியாவிலேயே பெரிய கருத்து முரண்பாடு, தமிழா தெலுங்கான்னு சொல்லி. இது நான் இதுக்கு கூட ரிசர்ச் பண்ண தேவையில்லை. ஏன்? நான் பேசுறது தமிழ், நான் தெலுங்கு பேசுறது. தெலுங்கு எத்தனை நாடுல இருக்கு? தமிழ் எத்தனை நாடுல இருக்கு? தமிழ் எத்தனை நாடுல பேசப்படுது? எத்தனை நாடு? உலகத்துல நீங்க எந்த மொழி போனாலும் தமிழ் பேசலாம், தமிழ் நீங்க கேட்கலாம். இப்ப நாங்க 5000 வருஷமாக தமிழ் பேசிட்டு இருக்கோம். நான் அறிஞ்சு நான் படித்த புத்தகங்கள் இருந்து 5000 வருஷத்துக்கு மேல தமிழ் பார்த்துக்கணும். கல்வெட்டுகள் நீங்க பார்க்கலாம். ஸ்ரீலங்காவுக்கு வந்தீங்கன்னு சொன்னா யாழ்ப்பாணத்தில் நீங்க பார்க்கலாம், நாகதீவுல பார்க்கலாம் தமிழ் கல்வெட்டுகள். சிவன் கோயில் இருக்குது புறநர் கோயில். அந்த காட்சி காலத்துல கிமு கிறிஸ்துவுக்கு முன் எழுதப்பட்ட கல்வெட்டுகள் இருக்குது, வந்தா பார்க்கலாம் நீங்க. இப்படி நாங்க அந்த உலகத்துக்கு அறிவை வழங்கினோம், வீரத்தை வழங்கினோம். ஆனா துரதிர்ஷ்டவசமாக நம்மளோட மக்கள் சிற்றரசியல் ஏற்படுத்தி ஒற்றுமை இல்லாத காரணமாக பிரிந்து சென்றார்கள். இதை பயன்படுத்தி கொண்ட ஓநாய்கள் நம் நாட்டின் மீது படையெடுத்து நம் நாட்டை கைப்பற்றி கூறாக மாற்றி நம்ம நாட்டை கோலனைஸ் பண்ணாங்க. இப்ப உலகம் திரும்ப சுத்துது, நம்ம மக்கள் திரும்ப விழிச்சு கொண்டாங்க. இப்ப கடைசியாக இருந்த பிரிட்டிஷ் தான் நம்ம கோலனைஸ் பண்ணிச்சு. கடைசியா அந்த பிரிட்டிஷ் யார் ஆழ்ந்தா ஆட்சி செஞ்சு போன? யார் ஆட்சி செஞ்சா? ஒரு இந்தியன். இந்த உலகத்திலேயே டெக்னாலஜி ஜாயண்ட் யாரு? கூகுள். அதுக்கு யாரு சிஇஓ? ஒரு தமிழன், ஒரு இந்தியன். மைக்ரோசாஃப்ட் இதுக்கு யாரு? உலகம் சக்கரம் திருப்பி சுத்துது. இது ப்ரூவ் பண்ணது எதை? மீண்டும் நாங்க இந்திய 2047 இந்தியா மட்டும் வளர்ச்சி ஆகாது, இந்தியன் உலகத்தையே ஆட்சி செய்யக்கூடிய வளர்ச்சி நாடாக மாறும். இதோட சேர்த்து இப்போ நாம கரிக்குலம்ஸ் படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கோம். காமர்ஸ் இப்போ நம்ம கிட்ஸில் படிக்கிற மேனேஜ்மெண்ட், HR, மார்க்கெட்டிங், அக்கௌண்டிங், ஃபைனான்ஸ் படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கோம். பட் இப்போ நாம இந்த உலகத்தில் வர பிரச்சனைகளை சந்திக்கிறதுக்காக so we have to be ready for that. We have to study what? ரெண்டும் எழுத்தும் கண்ணென தகும். யார் சொன்னது? அப்ப சொன்னது. இப்பயும் அது என்னது? வெலிட். இப்ப அப்ப ரெண்டு எழுத்துங்கிறது ஆனா ஆவன்னா தமிழ் எழுத்து 1 2 3 இந்த உலகத்துக்கு நம்ம அறிமுகப்படுத்தினது யாரு? இந்து அராபிய இலக்கம் யார் கண்டுபிடிச்சா? நாம தான் கண்டுபிடிச்சோம். இந்து மக்கள் தான் இந்த உலகத்துக்கு 1 2 3 சொல்லி கொடுத்ததும் மக்கள் தான். பழமை வாய்ந்த உலகத்துல செம்மை சார்ந்த மொழிகள் ஒன்று தமிழ், அது கற்றுக் கொடுத்தது இந்த மண் தான். இப்ப கொஞ்சம் லைட்டா மாடர்னைஸ் பண்ணிருக்கு. எப்படி? என்கிறது லாங்குவேஜ், ப்ரோக்ராமிங் லாங்குவேஜ், பைத்தன், ஆர், ஜாவா, சிசி பிளஸ், இப்படி போயிட்டு ப்ராம்ப்ட் இன்ஜினியரா மாறிட்டு. என்னது? ப்ராம்ப்ட் இன்ஜினியரிங். அது என்னது? லாஜிக் யூஸ் பண்ணி நீங்க செய்ய வேண்டியது. எழுத்துங்கிறது லாங்குவேஜ், இங்கிலீஷ் என்ன சொன்னீங்கன்னா சரியா பொலிஷானதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் நீங்க இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் லாங்குவேஜ், ப்ராம்ப்ட் இன்ஜினியரிங் எக்ஸ்பர்ட் ஆகலாம். இதுல இதுவும் பார்த்து சொன்னது ரெண்டும் எழுத்தும் கண்ணென இது ரெண்டும் நீங்க டெவலப் பண்ணீங்கன்னு சொன்னா லாங்குவேஜ், ப்ரோக்ராமிங், கோடிங் ரெண்டும் டெவலப் பண்ணீங்கன்னு சொன்னா யூ ஆர் த சூப்பர் பவர். அதோட இன்னொன்று இருக்குது. ஸோ ஆஸ் அ காமர்ஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் யூ ஹேவ் டு ஸ்டடி ABCD. What's ABCD? Don't you study ABCD? Anyone knows ABCD? ABCD? Everybody knows? Yes, sir. A. What's A? Artificial intelligence. A. Artificial intelligence. B. Big data. Big data. C. Cyber security. D. Data science. இப்போ நீங்க அக்கவுண்ட்ஸ் படிச்சாச்சு, மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் படிச்சாச்சு, நோ we know மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் எல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு படிச்சிருந்திருப்பாங்க, மேடம் எல்லாம் படிச்சிருந்திருப்பாங்க, உங்களோட கரிக்குலம் அப் டு டேட்டா இருக்கு. பட் இப்போ ஒவ்வொரு நாளைக்கும் ஒவ்வொரு புதுசாக வந்துட்டு இருக்கும், டெக்னாலஜி மாறிக்கிட்டே இருக்கும். இப்போ அதுக்காக அவங்களுக்கு ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் ஒவ்வொரு மாதமும் கரிக்குலம் மாற்றிக்கிட்டே இருக்க முடியாது, டைம் இருக்குது. 5 இயர்ஸ் தான் இப்போ ட்ரெண்டிங். நீங்கள் இந்த வேர்ல்டை சேலஞ்ச் பண்ணுறீங்கன்னா 2047 நம்ம டெவலப் கண்ட்ரி ஆகி நாட்டை டெவலப் ஆகி உலகத்தை ஆட்சி செய்யணும்னா யூ டு லேர்ன் ABC again. ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ், பிக் டேட்டா, சைபர் செக்யூரிட்டி அண்ட் டேட்டா சயின்ஸ் படிச்சிங்கன்னு சொன்னால் நீங்கள் தான் இந்த உலகத்தை ஆட்சி செய்கிற கிங்காக வருவீங்க. விஷ் ஆல் த பெஸ்ட். ஜெய் ஹிந்த். தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words.
To introduce our esteemed resource person, Professor Mahmood Fergus, I invite Mr. Santosh Sai, Secretary of BCom, to give a brief introduction.
Good morning, everyone. It's my great honor and privilege to introduce esteemed chief guest for today's 4th International Conference on Strategic Financial Reforms for Vistik Bharat at 2047, Mr. Mahrul Fergus, a distinguished academician, researcher, and finance professional. Mr. Fergus is currently a senior lecturer in the Department of Accountancy and Finance at the Faculty Management and Commerce, Southeastern University of Sri Lanka level. He holds an MBA in Finance Management from the University of Sri Lanka and a Bachelor's Business Administration from SAIL and a higher National Diploma Accounting in additionally. He has earned professional qualifications including an Advanced Diploma in Management Accounting from CIMA in UK, and he is a member of several esteemed institutions such as Institute of Management of Sri Lanka, MAT, and the Institute of Chartered Professional Managers. An internationally recognized researcher, Mr. Fergus received the VIJ Trust India Global Eminent Research Award in 2021. His academic contribution including authoring textbooks like Financial Accounting 1 and a research methodology, a guide for literature review, and publishing numerous research articles in Scopus and Web of Science indexed journals. His area of interest include corporate governance, ESG reporting, e-learning, film performance, and the socio-economic impact of COVID-19. He also serves as a reviewer for reputed international journals, include Emerald Q1 ranked journals. Beyond research, he has conducted workshop and consultancy for government agencies, industries, and educational institutions on entrepreneurship, budgeting, academic writing, personality development, and more. His professional journey includes role as head of department, lecturer, and accountant at Qatar Insurance Company, alongside being a visiting lecturer for Cardiff Metropolitan University in UK and other institutions. His leadership, academic excellence, and dedication to social development make him a role model for aspiring professionals. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a warm and heartfelt welcome to our chief guest, Mr. Mahrul Fergus, to address the gathering. Thank you.
Respected Secretary and corresponding, Velal Institution, through Chandrasekhar SD, and Mr. Balasubramaniam, Trustee, Velal Institutes, and Dr. Nalasamy VP, Principal, VETAS, Dr. Logesh Kumar, Dean Administration and Student Affairs, Dr. Palanisamy, Director, Center for Research and Development, Dr. Geeta, Program Lead, School of Commerce. And also, thank you for warm introductions, Mr. Santos, heads of the department, esteemed academics, faculty members, my colleagues, Dr. Riyad, wonderful students, researchers, scholars, as well as pillar of India. Good morning, everybody. Very good morning. It's honor and it's privilege to be here as one of the resource persons for the 4th International Conference on Strategic Financial Reforms for Vikshit Bharat at 2047. I see Vikshit Bharat 2047 in a different angle. Vikshit Bharat is not a simple aim. It is not a vision. It is a comprehensive set of economic, social, and cultural transformation to beat the world. So when you think in 2047, we will be becoming powerful, or let's say developed country, beyond the developed country what we see today. For example, United States or UK or any Asian development countries. But when Dr. late APJ Abdul Kalam developed this vision, he had a comprehensive dream. By 2047, we would not only achieve the economic development, along with economic development, we have to have a set of development, especially in culture, social, as well as looking at the world. Why I say like this? Let me put another way. United States is a developed country, we all see. United Kingdom obviously is a developed country. Let us take another example, Japan. Or European nations, countries like Germany, France, Italy. Those are developed countries. You can see a single or unique characteristics with these countries. Let's say United States. What do you see? There are states, but they all speak English. They all are maybe relevant or in a one culture. Think about Japan. Japan, one country with Japanese, one language. It's very easy for them. But India is a dynamic country. Dr. Riyad said, interesting and factful history behind India. So if it is India history, indirectly Sri Lanka do. Why? சொல்லுவாங்க பூவோட கொண்ட நாரும் மணக்கும்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. The same way we too. Why is the challenge? Why we feel as a challenge to achieve 2047? Because we have many states with many language, with many problems, with different thinking. this is the biggest and foremost challenge. What we foresee when we're moving to achieve 2047 Vikshit Bharat. But these kind of conferences, I would appreciate Dr. Jainathan. He contacted me. Yeah, and he requested me to have a topic related with this Vikshit Bharat. Then I suggested, there are many conferences going on in the part of India, because in February we had another conference, and virtually we participated many programs relevant with MSMEs, technology, focusing on Vikshit Bharat. But I don't see some lacking part, especially focusing on commerce, especially reforms in finance as well as business. How we can see or how we can enhance those aspects in order to move forward to achieve Vikshit Bharat 2047. So now முன்னாடி சொன்ன மாதிரி இந்தியாவோட main challenge, we all believe we will be achieving 2047 Vikshit Bharat. Developed nation. Why we have to be a developed nation? Any idea? Why? Do you see any difference in United States, being in United States or being in India? Do you see any difference being in Japan and being in India? Then why we want? Why? What the main purpose? ஏன் நாங்க developed nation ஆகணும்? What's the purpose? So I've been in many countries. Developed nation is not developing infrastructure, is not developing in economical structure, whereas we develop in mental structure, behavioral structure. So this is what Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam focusing on. அப்ப நாங்க டெவலப் பண்றது எகனாமிக்ல டெவலப் ஆயிரலாம், அல்லது பெரிய பெரிய இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர்ல, பில்டிங்ஸ்ல, இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில டெவலப் ஆயினா நாங்க டெவலப் நேஷனா மாறிடலாமா? No. There should be a development in our behavior, mental attitudes, as well as our thinking pattern. So how we can contribute to make, along with development in economic, we have to have alignment in our thinking pattern as well as social integrations. In summary, what I'm emphasizing is to move forward to achieve Vikshit Bharat 2047. எங்களுக்கு இருக்க வேண்டியது ஒரே ஒரு விஷயம்தான். Either we achieve in economical development, it's not purely depend on us, because we have had 2 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி நாங்க எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் பண்ணோம் ஸ்ரீலங்கால. It's purely depend on politics. It's purely depend on diplomatic thinking. As a student, as a scholar, as a prospective leader, எதிர்கால தலைவராக what we can do, நாங்க என்ன செய்யலாம்? How we can make this in one alignment? This is what the challenge. As a student, as a researcher, as the future of India, our aim to focus first behavioral development. Along with that, automatically India would not even 2047, before that, maybe 2040, maybe 2038, we would be able to harvest that fruits. So my humble request, because of the advancement of technology, our behavior pattern is being changing in a different way. We forget our nations, we forget our culture, we forget our relationship. To achieve 2040, so I believe, that's what I said before beginning my speech, I have the different perspective to achieve Vikshit Bharat. So I believe human, I believe students, I believe people. So, நாங்க எங்களோட மைண்ட், எங்களோட பிஹேவியர், எங்களோட செட்டப் டெவலப் பண்ணினோம் என்றால் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கலி இந்தியா would harvest அந்த கனியை சுவைக்கலாம். Not 2047, even 2035. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
With that, we come to the end of the inaugural function of the 4th International Conference on Strategic Financial Reforms for Vikshit Bharat at 2047. We extend our heartfelt thanks to all the dignitaries, guests and participants for their valuable presence and contributions.
We now request all participants to kindly proceed and assemble at their respective venues for the technical sessions. Technical session 1 will commence at 11:20 a.m. at Kamarajar Aranam through offline mode. Technical session 2 will also begin at 11:20 a.m. in hall number 218 and 219 through online mode. I repeat, technical session 1 will commence at 11:20 a.m. at Kamarajar Aranam through offline mode. Technical session 2 will also begin at 11:20 a.m. in hall number 218 and 219 through online mode. Thank you once again, and we look forward to a day of insightful discussion and academic engagement.
Sit.
All students stay back here. The students of VET IAS are asked to stay back here. All the students are requested to stay back here. I repeat, all the students are requested to stay back here, including other college students. Offline presenters are requested to come forward. I repeat, offline presenters are requested to come forward.
பிரசன்டேஷன் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிருங்க. பிரசன்டேஷன் இங்கேயே கொண்டு வர சொல்லிடுங்க. பிரசன்டேஷன் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடுங்க. சேர்ல எடுத்து சொல்லி ரெண்டு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வர சொல்லி மகனியாக தான் ஆரம்பிச்சு
I request all students to stay back here. I request all students to stay back here. I request all students to stay back here except online presentation. I request all students to stay back here.
நல்லா சவுண்டா பேசுமா, கூப்பிடுமா சவுண்டா. என்ன பேசுறம்மா?
Raghavan and Tarun, are you here? Yes, go on, please. Next, Kanimoli and Kala. Those who are willing to present offline mode here, you come here and register your name. Already your name is registered. Already your registered means you can come and report here. ஏற்கனவே ஆஃப்லைனுக்கு ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணிருக்கீங்களாப்பா? பிரசன்ட் பண்றதுக்கு அவங்க எல்லாமே முன்னாடி வந்துருங்க. பேப்பர் பிரசன்ட் பண்றவங்க முன்னாடி வந்துருங்க. 5 minutes குள்ள பேப்பர் பிரசன்ட் பண்ணி முடிச்சிடணும். ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் எங்கப்பா? உங்களை யாரும் போக சொல்ல, எங்கே இருங்க. பேப்பர் பிரசன்ட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறவங்க முன்னாடி வந்து ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. இப்போ
பரவாயில்ல வாங்க.
Greetings to all. Myself Darun, my author Raghavan. Today we discuss about the sustainable development, sustainable finance and ESG. Generally, we have the environmental, social and government ESG represent. How many companies are the commitments to the develop our ESG and the financial of the company? Mainly, generally, we have used sustainable and the finance is main pillar of any company. Global issues like climate change, social inequality, resource, project and enterprises to create the term economic inclusion. ESG practice is offers quantitative standards and objective together to the incorporation of sustainable investment strategies and policies frameworks. Scope of sustainable finance and ESG practice. Environment focus. Any companies of environment is main thing for the developing and the finance segment. Social focus, taking matters such as employees well-being directly and inclusion efforts, community engagements, human rights issue and fair access to resources. Governance focus, promoting transparency, ethical intent leadership, accountability and the adherence to the laws and regulations. Market focus, encompassing both of domestic, global capital market, including the green bonds, ESG investment funds and sustainability linked. Technological focus, utilizing digital technological like AI, blockchain and big data analytics for the ESG represent the evolutions. Advantages and disadvantages of sustainable finance and ESG practice. Mainly the long-term value creation, risk mitigation, access to capital, regulations, compliance, engage brand regulation, operating efficiency engagement. High initial cost, limited short-term returns, lack of standardization, greenwashing risk, data collections challenge, market limitation, regulatory uncertainty. The remaining my author Raghavan are explains to you.
Good morning, all. Role of government in sustainable finance ESG practice. Policy formulation and regulations. Government mainly law policies are framing the production and investing such as green finance, guidelines, ESG disclosure, and there is some sustainable investment taxation. Mandatory reporting standards, enforcing the ESG reporting requirements for the public and private entities, and ensuring the transforming and affordability and sustainable performance. Green finance and infrastructure, facilitating the platforms like carbon credits, market sustainable, linked environment, exchange, and different tools for ESG data collection for verifying. ESG is the environmental and environmental social governance. Mainly the companies use it for finance, to controlling the ESG emissions and green companies are financed to managing the products. Mainly two-wheeler companies are emission controls in company and to controlling the water management and climatic changes in companies. To managing the ESG practices mainly using. Challenges of sustainable finance ESG practice. Lack of standardization, greenwash risk, data collection and verifying resource, marketing assessment, cultures and organizational resilience, climate social responsibilities. Conclusion. Many companies are focusing the sustainable financial ESG practice in mainly business planning, ensuring the mainly collecting the ESG practice, environment, social governance, climatic controls, and water management, material management, and globally sustainable global goals are managing companies, and technological advance of blockchains, big data collections, ESG monitoring, impact in measurements. Thank you.
Dr. N. Kanimoli and Dr. S. Kala from Periyar Maniamma Institute of Science and Technology and Vivekananda Arts and Science College for Women to present their presentation. To present their presentation. Next, I call upon Miss C.S. Kritika and Miss N. Sonika from A.S. Rangasamy College of Arts and Science. Next, I call upon Miss P. Manjula Sri. Next, I call upon Miss N. Sanmati and R. Divya from JKK Nataraja College of Arts and Science. I call upon Miss N. Sanmati and R. Divya from JKK College of Arts and Science. Next, I call
யார் பேப்பர் பிரசன்ட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறீங்களோ கொஞ்சம் முன்னாடி வந்து நேம் கொடுத்துருங்க. இப்போ இருந்தீங்களா வெள்ளாள ரூமன்ல ஏஎன்ஆர் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் வெளியில அங்க போனீங்கல்ல, இங்க வாங்க. கம் ஃப்ரெண்ட், வா வா வாங்கம்மா. முன்னாடி வந்து நேம் கொடுத்துருங்கப்பா.
Good morning to all. My name is N. Shanmali, JKK College of Arts and Science in Kumarapalayam. I am doing third year BCom CA in final year. எங்களோட டாபிக் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா டிஜிட்டல் பேமெண்ட் தி எக்கனாமிக் ட்ரைவிங் இன் தி நியூ எக்கனாமி. அதில் இன்ட்ரோடக்ஷன் வந்து டிஜிட்டல் பேமெண்ட்ஸ் மூலமாக நமக்கு எவ்வளோ கிடைக்குது, நம்ம முன்ன மாதிரி ஃபோன் தான் எப்பயுமே யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம், அமௌண்ட் எங்கேயும் எடுத்துகிட்டு போகிறதில்ல. அதனால நமக்கு இப்போது நிறைய டிரான்சாக்ஷன் மூலமாக ஈஸியாக இருக்குது, நமக்கு எந்த ஒரு எரரும் இல்லாமல் நமக்கு க்ளீனாக போயிட்டுருக்கு. நம்ம அமௌண்ட் எடுத்துகிட்டு போனோம்னா அந்த இடத்துல நிறையா டைம் நம்மளுக்கு வேஸ்ட் ஆகுது. இதே ஜிபே, ஃபோன்பே, பேடிஎம் அந்த மாதிரி ஆன்லைன் டிரான்சாக்ஷன் மூலமாக நம்மளுக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஈஸியாக எல்லா ஒர்க்கும் போயிட்டு இருக்குது. இதில் அப்ஜெக்டிவ்ஸ்ன்னு பார்த்துக்கிட்டோம்னா இதை அனலைஸ் பண்ணி ரோல் டிஜிட்டல் பேமெண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் கான்ட்ரிபியூட்டர் டு எக்கனாமிக் க்ரோத். நம்மளோட இந்த பிபிடி மூலமா எக்கனாமிக் க்ரோத் லெவல் ரொம்ப அதிகரிக்குது. பேக்ரவுண்ட் அண்ட் ரிசர்ச்ல வந்து இதுல COVID-19 அப்போ 2023ல 8 பில்லியன் டிஜிட்டல் டிரான்சாக்ஷன் எவ்ரி மந்த்துமே நடக்குது. அப்போ ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண அந்த COVID-19ல ஜிபே அதிகம் யூஸ் பண்ணனால தான் இன்னும் வரைக்குமே நமக்கு அப்போ வீட்டில இருந்து நம்ம நிறையா ஆன்லைன் மூலமா இது பண்ணி யூஸ் பண்ணனால தான் இப்போ நமக்கு இது வரைக்குமே போயிட்டு இருக்கு. அப்போ நம்ம வெளியே வர முடியாதனால தானே இப்போ நமக்கு அப்போ நம்ம கொஞ்சம் கேர்ஃபுல்லா இருந்தோம். அப்போ நடந்ததுல இருந்து இப்போ நமக்கு ஈஸியா போயிட்டு இருக்கு. இது நாங்கள் 47 பேர்கிட்ட ரெஸ்பான்ஸ் எடுத்து கொண்டு வந்தது. ஜிபே, ஃபோன்பே, பேடிஎம் அது எவ்வளோ பேர் யூஸ் பண்ணுறாங்களோ அதோட வேல்யூ, அதோட அட்வான்டேஜஸ். தேங்க்யூ டு ஆல்.
Next I call upon Ms. R.S. Madhulika from JKK Nataraja College of Arts and Science, Komarapalayam, Namakkal.
Good morning to all present here. I am Madhulika Ramachandran. I am pursuing BCom C final year in JKK College of Arts and Science, Komarapalayam. Here I am going to present my paper on the topic FinTech Revolution. So, FinTech Revolution. First of all, what is meant by FinTech Revolution? FinTech services are economic services provided by the financial industry. So, firstly, majorly, this FinTech revolution has transformed the global financial landscape, and it leads to the new era of innovation, efficiency and accessibility. When finance and technology converge, it disrupts the traditional financial banking. So in this PPT, we are going to explore the FinTech revolution. Key objectives of our study: to analyze the historical evolution, to analyze the background of the FinTech revolution, to analyze the impact, to analyze the challenges, and to study the drivers of FinTech adoption, and to study the current trends and future developments. First, understanding FinTech, a review of literature. So many articles have been submitted before on this topic. So the review of literature here. Articles that were submitted in 2016 explains about the FinTech as the use of technology and the efficiency gains. So the 2017 and 2019 articles represents the FinTech's disruptive nature and FinTech's role in promoting financial inclusion. FinTech's evolution and global impact. So FinTech refers to innovative use of technology in financial services, which is more efficiently, conveniently and securely. It also includes mobile payments, blockchain-based transactions, peer-to-peer lending, robo-advisory and digital investment platforms. So the rise of smartphones and internet penetration has led to the financial revolution. Its financial inclusion and challenges. As our traditional banking models consumes time, as our FinTech revolution, use of technology helps us to complete our work more faster, more effectively and more accessibly. It is user friendly, so it has disrupted the traditional banking models. Though it includes many advantages, it also has some challenges like security concerns, data security concerns and complexities, and the need of digital literacy. So, as I made a survey on my topic of financial FinTech revolution, I have found 43 responded to my survey. And this is the survey. It says that 37.2% people trust our FinTech platforms, and nearly half, 49.9% people, says that positively it improves banking services. Though the data reflects strong acceptance and recognition of fintech benefits, especially in terms of more efficiency and accessibility, it also has some challenges like cyber security concerns. And it, moreover, around cyber security and the future role of traditional banks. And the conclusion I give is, it also, the financial services are offering faster growth and improvement. It is more convenient and accessible, give accessible solutions. Overall, fintech is reshaping the financial landscape. Effectively, it reshaping the financial landscape, and its success will depend on building trust, ensuring security, fostering inclusive growth. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. Next, I call upon Nandita P. and MS Vikashini.
Good morning to Honorable President here. We are from KPR Caste of Arts and Science. Myself, I am Nandita from the School of Commerce, become professional accounting. It's a topic, entrepreneurship and financial empowerment. It's a practice. Entrepreneurship and financial empowerment plays an important role in improving both individuals and society. It's an Entrepreneurship helps people turn their ideas into business, which creates jobs, supports innovation and builds independence. Entrepreneurship and financial empowerment helps people to live independence, to improve their skills and development. Financial empowerment gives people their skills, confidence to manage money wisely, make good choice and confidence, secure their future. When combined, they encourage self-reliance, reduce poverty and support sustainable growth, helping communities move towards their stronger and more inclusive. Myself, Vikashini. Entrepreneurship means using your ideas, talents and hard works to create a new opportunities. Empowerment makes learning the skill and gaining confidence to make money wisely, make good choice. Together they help people become independent instead of dependent on others, build a safe and stable future, improve not only their own lives, they live off their communities and social activities. Objectives of entrepreneurship and financial empowerment. Create opportunities, generate jobs and income. Entrepreneurship and financial improvement helps to create people's opportunities for their jobs and incomes. Encourage independence. Help people to rely on their own skills and decisions. Boost growth. Drive economic progresses and improve living standards. Teach money skills. Entrepreneurship and financial improvement teach money skills, how to they save their monies and lives. Promote savings, budgeting and investing. Promote equality. Gives everyone, especially marginalized groups, and fair chance. Marginal groups வந்து அவங்களுக்கு இம்ப்ரூவ்மெண்ட் ஆக அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு சான்ஸ் தருவாங்க. In this topic, entrepreneurship means starting and running business, and financial empowerment means managing money for help others. We are both important for the future. Entrepreneurship helps people create business, earn money and become independent. Financial empowerment helps them use the money wisely with knowledge and confidence. When both combined, reduce poverty and unemployment, make people and communities stronger, self-reliant and ready for long-term success. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. Next, I call upon Ms. Niranjana K. and Shivadarshini from Department of Commerce CA. Presenters are requested to check their slide ready.
Good morning, one and all to present here. I am Niranjana. I am pursuing M.Com CA at Congo Arts and Science College. Now we discuss about the role of technology in finance. Introductions. Now finance can play a crucial role in, technology can play a crucial role in finance. Technology in finance combines financial services with modern technology. It enables faster and safer, efficient transactions. Faster transactions. Actually, now finance. Actually, in financial technology, it enables faster and more efficient transactions. Examples like mobile banking, we can run the transactions through UPI, digital wallets like credit card, debit cards, blockchains, AI-based trading. Blockchains can store the data securely. Traditional banking, we can run only limited accesses and physical services. Internet banking, online access to accounts, mobile payment and UPI, it provides instant transfers. We can run the transactions within a minute. AI and blockchains, data-driven decisions, secure transactions. It runs secure transactions. Participants in finance technology, fintech company, they can develop the transactions apps like GPay, UPI, etc. Regulatory bodies like SEBI, it regulates the rules and ensure the compliance. Investors and ventures capital, they have a new technology in finance. Banks and financial institutions like RBI, SBI, etc. Technology providers, they can provide various technology for transact the digital transactions like UPI, GPay, etc. Merchants and business, they can and consumer, they can use digital transactions like they can run the transactions through online within a minute, and it was very useful to consumer. Thank you to all. Now Shivadarshini can explain this.
Good morning to another presenter here. I am Shivadarshini. Let me introduce other slides. Digital transformation in banking industry, which helps in customer services 24/7 availability. These are the roles which provide next lower overhead, which provide a lower cost, lower investment in financing industry. Next, final banking benefits, which provides the very useful to the customers, industries, merchants, businesses and others. Next key roles, automation is very useful to nowadays speed up banking and investment process, which helps in our day-to-day life in very modernized way and digital transformation. Next one is digital payments. E-wallet, many of them are aware of this e-wallet, and UPI means Unified Payment Interface, which is introduced in the year 2016 by Payment Corporation. Contactless cards are like that cards which helps to hybrid mode. Blockchain, that is secure and transparent transaction, which helps in the credit card, debit card. That's AI and ML means the artificial intelligence and machine language that helps in very common means day-to-day life, that minimize the human risk and helps in increasing our
benefits in various benefits are accessibility, enhanced convenience, speed. These are the benefits which provide a very useful to the customers, merchant bankers. And these are the benefits. As I told, there are many benefits and various challenges. But there are challenges: cyber security threats, need for digital literacy, data privacy. These are the challenges we are facing now today onwards. High speed cost. It means a very high investment which helps to middlemen. Future trends in finance. AI-driven personal finance tools. These are the tools which provide the artificial intelligence, biometric authentication, as we are aware of this face identity and fingerprints. Quantum computing in risk management, which helps the risk, decrease the risk. Next, conclusions. This topic about the technology in finance. Technology is important in day-to-day life. In 2024, we maximum achieved the digital transformation in various fields. So we are the youngest need to focus on digital, and as we all know, should awareness challenges also. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. Those who have submitted their online PPT or asked to report near the MC desk, and those who are not submitted also wanted to submit it here. Now, those who are already submitted your PPT in the online or asked to report near the MC desk, those who are also not submitted also wanted to come here and submit your PPT. Now. Next, I call upon Mrs. Sri Darshini, yes, and Miss Pradhipa, yes. Next, Miss Subha and Savita, yes, be ready for the next presentation.
Good morning to all. I am Sri Rashmi, pursuing second MCOM CA at Congo Arts and Science College. My co-presenter Pradhipa, pursuing second MCOM CA at Congo Arts and Science College. We are presenting digital finance and financial inclusion. Digital finance services for financial inclusion. 2 billion adults does not have access to bank account, but 1 billion people them have mobile phones. Introduction to digital finance. Definition: financial service delivered that through digital channels. Example: mobile banking, online payment, digital learners. Importance: expanding access to financial services. Digital payment network. Receive payment, salaries, remittance, government subsidies, making payment, utilizing bills, school fees, convenience stores. Types of digital financing services: cards, ATMs, apps, e-wallets, post terminals, internet and mobile banking. Key components: mobile banking and mobile monies, the digital payments and wallets, online lenders, platforms, blockchain and cryptocurrency.
Financial inclusion means individuals and businesses are available to individual financial products and services like payment, transaction, savings, credit, insurance. Affordable services should be low cost so everyone can affordable them access. City or village services, financial services are available to research and users. Education and awareness, safety
and wellness financial tools, good qualities and meet people's needs, making sure that everyone, people and business can use helpful financial service like bank account, loan, insurance and services. It especially focus on people who do not have access to bank or financial services. Main goal support economic development and reduce poverty. Serving, helping people save money for the futures, payment, easily and securely receive money, investment, giving people option to grow their money over the time, social security, providing financial support during difficult time like old age or disability, insurance, providing people and unexpected event like illness or accident, loan, offering money to people who need it with a promise to pay back later. Greater access in remote area. People living in a village or town can use banking service more easily. Low transaction costs, sending or receiving money became cheaper. Faster and more secure transaction. Money moves quickly and safely through digital system. Improved financial literacy through digital tools. People learn how to manage money better by using mobile apps and online tools. Increased access to financial services. People can now easily use bank, digital wallet, ATM, etc. Better financial planning. With access to financial tools and knowledge, people can plan their expenses, savings and future better. Opportunity for wealth gap. People can invest, save or get loan to start business, helping them grow their income and build wealth. Improved economic growth. When more people are financial, include the whole economic benefits to more jobs, business, etc. Digital literacy gaps. Many people do not know how to use phone or computer for banking or online payment. Cyber security threats, online fraud, hacking, money or information, regular anti-complaint issues. There are many legal rules to follow which can be hard to understanding and manage. Infrastructure limitation in rural area. Remote village may not have internet or mobile network, so digital banking does not work well there. Social inclusion. 250 million trained get skill. 657 people lost network trained partners. Financial inclusion. 81% is access to basic financial services. 422 million beneficial financial supporters, 355 million JDY account. Health inclusion, 158 million health care and wellness.
Feature trends in digital finance. AI powered financial service integrated with AOD device, open banking and API device integration, increasing use of blockchain technology. Trends of digital transmission in financial services, digitalization, automation, corporation, evaluation of payment method, improving use of data, new approaches to design.
Digital finance is helping more people access money and financial services, especially those in remote or low income area. With just a phone and internet, people can now save, borrow and send money or pay bills easily. This is improving life, supporting small business and reducing poverty. Thank you for everyone.
Thank you for your presentation. Next I call upon Shubhavi and Kavita S. Shubhika V and Pradeep P are requested to be ready for your next presentation.
Good morning, madam. I am Shiva, pursuing second from college. My co-author Savita from second MCOM. Today we are
going to present a topic, digital payment and financial technology. Introduction to digital payment. Digital payment refers to the transfer of funding between accounts using electronic or an online method, eliminating the needs for physical cash checks. These transactions can occur online or at physical locations, which varies methods like mobile wallets, online banking, and payment apps. Importance of digital payments are faster and more convenient transactions, reduces the need for physical cash, enhancing the transparencies and record keeping, support the financial inclusion. Types of digital payments are mobile wallet, credit card payments, internet banking, QR code payments.
Benefits of digital payment. Digital payment methods have the advantage of being faster, safer, easier, and collectively less expensive to the business. By incorporating electronic payment method into a business account, payable process, your API department can realize saving on the every invoice. Challenges in digital payment: cyber security threats, digital literacy, regulatory and compliance issues, infrastructure limitations in developing nations. India leads the world in digital payment. In 2022, India records 89.5 million digital transactions, surpassing the combined digital payment for the next 4 leading countries. This dominance is legally attributed to the widespread adoption of unified payments interface.
Fintech overview. Fintech means financial and technology. It describes the use of technology to deliver the financial services and produces products to the customers. Introduction to financial technology. Fintech or financial technology, it terms the describing the mobile applications, software and other technologies that enhance the user and entrepreneurs to access and manages their financial digital.
Benefits of fintech: increased efficiency and spreading transactions, lower operational costs for businesses, greater accessibility for underserved populations, personalized financial services. Future trends in fintech: blockchain based in financial systems, AI-driven fraud reduction, central banking digital currencies, open banking and AI-based services. Conclusion: digital payment and fintech revolutionizing the financial sector, making transactions faster, more secure, and more inclusive. However, challenges like cybersecurity regulations must be addressed to ensure sustainable growth.
Thank you for your presentation. Students are asked to maintain silence. Next, I call upon Ms. Subika V and Mr. Pradeep P. Ms. Sudarshana, you and Sri Arani are asked to be ready for your next presentation.
Respected judges, teachers, and my friends, good morning everyone present here. I am Subika, this is Pradeep. We are from Congo Arts and Science College, Department of Commerce CA. Today we are going to talk about the topic of capital market and wealth creation. We all know that saving money is important, but saving is not alone financially make us strong, but also creating wealth is very important. For example, if we keep 1 lakh in a savings account, it may grow only slowly with interest. But if the same amount is invested in capital market, it will give us multiple return. So the capital market plays a dual role in personal financial growth and also economic growth. So let us see about what is capital market. Capital market acts as a bridge between those who are needing funds and those who have funds. So it helps the individuals to investment opportunities and also the governments and companies to raise funds for their development projects. It provides long-term investment more than 1 year.
Types of capital market. The capital market has two parts. One primary market
This is where the company sell the securities for the first time. Example, when the company launches an IPO, that means Indian public offering. Example, when Zomato launched its IPO in 2021, lakhs of investors has been upgraded and Zomato raised their thousands of crores and to grow its business. Secondary market. After the IPO, shares are traded between the investors in stock exchange like NSE and BSEs. Example, if buy 10 Infosys shares from the another investors, though NSE, it is a secondary market. Participants. Investors are buying and selling their shares for their profit. Next, traders, they are making their profit from the short-term gains. Investors, banks are to raise their company's shares and capital from the stock market. Regulators are the stock market regulators are the city. They regulate the fact rating of their investors and protecting the investor. Financial analyst, they has been analyzed the market and their trends to the investors.
Types of capital market instruments. The capital market has different instruments where we can invest our money. They are mainly divided into equity instruments and debt instruments, but there are other categories too. First, equity shares. If you buy shares, you become the part owner of that company. For example, if you buy a shares in Tata company, you will become a tiny owner of that company. Next, preference shares. In this shares, we get the preference while getting the profit. Next one, it is debentures. These are loans given by investors to companies or the government. You can get fixed interest at regular interval. At the end, you get back the original money. Next, government securities. Safe investments issued by the government. It has low risk compared to other company bonds or issues. Suitable for conservative investors. Example, RBI issues treasury bills and government bonds to raise money. Next one, mutual funds. Pools of money collected from money investors. A professional fund manager invests in shares, bonds or both. Good for beginners since you don't need to pick stocks yourself. Next, exchange traded funds. Similar to mutual funds but traded on stock exchanges like shares. Lower fees and easy to buy or sell. They usually follow an index like Nifty and Sensex. So next, wealth creation. Wealth creation simply means increasing the value of your assets over time. It is more than just saving. It is about growing our savings into wealth through investment. The capital market plays a key role in this because it provides many instruments like shares, bonds, mutual funds, ETF, etc. where savings can be invested. Why wealth creation is important? Because it helps us to be and financial interdependence. Wealth creation helps you live life of your own terms without depending on others. Long-term stability. Wealth acts as a financial cushion during emergencies. Next, methods of wealth creations. First one, capital appreciation. This means your investment grows in value over time. You buy at lower price and later it becomes worth more. For example, if you buy a shares in 1990 in Infosys company, the current market price is about 1,400. So this difference is called as a capital appreciation. So next, dividend income. Some companies shares a portion of their profit with shareholders in the form of dividend. For example, ITC regularly pays good dividends. If you hold ITC shares, you can earn money every year without selling your shares. Compounding, the power of interest. Compounding means your returns are reinvested and those returns earn more returns. The longer you stay invested, the bigger the effort. Diversification. Don't put all your money in one place. Spread it across shares, bonds, golds, mutual funds, etc. This reduces the risk. Long-term investing. Wealth is not created overnight. It takes patience and discipline. Short-term ups and downs are normal, but staying invested for long-term gives the best result. Reinvest. Whenever you earn an interest or dividend or profit, reinvest them into stocks spending.
Capital market facilities increase. There are variety of instruments like bond shares and equity shares. Long-term habits that everyone has been savings into the investment like SIPs for the next 20 years or 20 installments. Compounding, we can invest in our savings like interest and dividends into the reinvestment in their equity shares. Instruments. This has been, it refers to the, everyone has been invest their shares in the share market. Liquidity, we can buy or sell our shares in the share market in the market time, like market time has been 982 for 350. Regulation, the stock market has been regulated by the SEBI. They can protect their investors and their investments. Economic growth, we all can invest our savings in the share market. The economy will be growth. We can beneficially from that. Roles of SEBI. Protecting investors, ensuring transparency and safeguarding investors from the fraud, ensuring fair trading policies, monitors the market and maintain integrity and efficiency.
Your time is up. The time limit for a candidate is only 4 to 5 minutes. So complete your presentation within that. Next I call upon Mrs. Sushma and Sri Harni from Konga Arts and Science College. Varshni Jay and Vijay Lakshmi to get ready on for the next presentation.
Good morning, one and all present here. I am R. Srihani. I am pursuing MCOM-CA degree at Konga Arts and Science College. This is my co-presenter, Sudarshana U. She is also doing the same in Konga Arts and Science College. So our topic is about reforms in rural financial system. So for so many years, for long, rural India was trapped in a poverty cycle. Farmers and villagers depended mainly on moneylenders who charged a very high interest. This has not only created financial stress, but also kept them poor for generations. To break this cycle, the government introduced several reforms. Let's see them. Objectives: to provide them affordable and timely credit, encourage savings and reduce dependency on moneylenders, to empower weaker sections, especially rural women, by providing financial opportunities, to ensure that every village is a part of the country's financial growth. Next, structure. First, cooperative banks. These are the oldest banks and they provide loans for agriculture and allied activities. Next, regional rural banks, RRBs. These are specially created to develop rural areas. Next, commercial banks. After nationalization, they were given the responsibility to develop rural areas. Next, in NBFCs and microfinance, they provide small and collateral-free loans, especially to women, to encourage their opportunities and increase their business. Next, Post Office Savings Bank, POSB. Even in remote villages, the post office is playing a vital role in savings and small financial services. So today, fintech companies and UPI and mobile banking are added a new wings to these structures, making financial access easier more than ever. Next, major reforms. Bank nationalization 1969 and 1980. This brought banks closer to the villages and also agriculture. Next, regional rural banks 1975. These were specially designed in rural development. NABARD 1982. This is the apex body for agriculture and rural development financing. Self-help groups and microfinance 1990s helped the rural women came together, borrow small amounts and start income generating activities. Next, digital reforms. Schemes like Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana has opened up 52 crores of bank accounts in 2024 and KCC Kisan credit cards. This makes the loans facilities easier for agriculture and DBT, the direct benefit transfer. This reduces corruption and also it gives a direct transfer of subsidies to the villages. Next. these are the advantages.
Thank you for your presentation. Students are asked to maintain silence and listen to the presenters. Next, I call upon Varshi J and Miss Vijayalakshmi from Konga Arts and Science College. Mona, Priya and Pooja are asked to be ready for their next presentation.
Good morning. Good morning. One and all present here. Varshi Vijayalakshmi from Konga Arts and Science College. Financial innovation, introduction to financial innovation, definition, creation and popularization of new financial instruments, technologies, institutions and markets. Purpose, improve financial system efficiency and accessibility, driven by technology, regulation and market needs. Understanding the importance of financial innovation, enhanced efficiency, risk management, access to capital, financial literacy, sustainable finance, digital transformation. Types of financial innovation, product innovation, process innovation, institutional innovation. Product innovation, new financial instruments and services. Process innovation, improvements in transaction processes. Institutional innovation, new financial institution and business models. Key drivers, technological advancement, AI, blockchain, fintech, globalization of markets, changing customer expectation, regulatory changes.
Example, digital payment platform, robot advisor for investment management, crowdfunding platforms. Benefits and challenges. Benefit, increased access, efficiency, risk management, investment opportunities, economic growth. Challenges of the regulatory challenges, cyber security risk, inequality, systematic risk, consumer education. Next, future trends and opportunities in financial innovation, financial institution, sustainability, cyber security. Financial institution means making financial service accessible to everyone. Sustainability, economic friendly financial solution. Cyber security, security finance system. Conclusion, financial innovation basically how money is managed and invested, balancing innovation with regular is essential. Future promises more efficient and transparent. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. Once again, I ask the students to be silent and listen to the presenters. Next, we invite Mona, Priya and Pooja from Konga Arts and Science College. Sonia and Muttakil Selvan are asked to be ready.
Good morning, one and all present here. I am Miss Mona Priya, and here is my friend Pooja. We are currently pursuing second MCom degree at Konga Arts and Science College, and we are going to present a paper on the topic of role of technology in finance. Introduction. Technology plays a crucial role in transforming the financial sector by enhancing speed, accuracy, and accessibility. Digital tools have replaced traditional banking methods, enabling secure, convenient transactions through smartphones and online platforms. Evaluation of finance and technology. Traditional finance, digital transformation, rise of financial technology. Major technological advancements in finance. Online and mobile banking, blockchain and cryptocurrency, artificial intelligence and machine learning, robo-advisors. Benefits of technology in finance. Increased efficiency, enhanced security, improved accessibility. Challenges in adopting technology in finance. Cyber security risk, high implementation cost, data privacy concerns. Lack of digital literacy, resistance of to changes. Conclusion. Technology is the key driver in modern finance, enhancing speed, safety and accessibility. It helps save time, reduce cost and promote finance inclusion. Challenges in cyber security and digital literacy. Responsible uses, awareness and strong policies can ensure that secure and inclusive finance
Thank you for your presentation. Next, I call upon Sonia and Kuntaman Selvan.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. Myself Sonia, and this is my co-author Muttamar Selvan.
Please, some wait. Students listen. நான் ரீட் பண்ற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் இதே ஃப்ளோர்ல லாஸ்ட் கால் 220 கால் நம்பர் அங்க போய்க்குங்க. உங்களுக்கு அங்க வச்சு பிரசன்டேஷன் பண்ணிருங்க. ஏன்னா இங்க வந்து 52 மெம்பர்ஸ் இருக்கிறீங்க, ஒரே டைம்ல முடியாது. அதனால ஒரு ஹாஃப் வந்து பிரிச்சு அந்த இடத்துக்கு கொண்டு போய் 220 கால் நம்பர் இதே ஃப்ளோர்ல அந்த லாஸ்ட் போய்க்குங்க. சுதர்ஷன் சக்தி, சாரா தேவி,
Good afternoon, one and all present here.
ரொம்ப அவசரமாமா இது ட்ரெயின்ல போயிட்டு இருக்கு போறியா? இல்ல கொஞ்ச நேரம் உட்கார் ஒரு 5 நிமிஷம். சுதர்ஷன் சக்தி இருக்கிறியா? எந்திரி. சாரா தேவி, அடுத்து ராதிகா சார். ஓகே. Danya and Sakti. Okay. Meenakshi. 20 pound. 20. That become B. Jayashree, Bharanashree, Sudarshana Sri, Pranika, Meena, Monisha, Ridhanya and Vishnu Priya. Okay. Meenakshi, you will 220 hall number put there. Yes. Start. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. Myself Sonia, and this is my co-author Muttamar Selvan. We are currently pursuing second MCOM-CA in Congo Arts and Science College, E-Road. Our paper is on entrepreneurship and financial empowerment. Entrepreneurship and financial empowerment are the interconnected concepts that have significant growth and innovation in recent years. Entrepreneurship is a key driving factor of growth and innovation which create individuals to create their wealth and financial independence. Financial empowerment, on the other hand, creates the individuals to make decisions and make finances efficiently. In this paper, we will look forward into entrepreneurship introduction, empowerment, growth, opportunities, strategies to combine both, and etc. Let's move on to the first slide, entrepreneurship. Whenever there is a need, a new discovery or innovation is born. Those who accomplish it are becoming the entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship is the designing, launching, and running a new business offer involving innovation, risk-taking, and creativity. It requires leadership, strategic planning, and adaptivity to navigate challenges and capitalize on opportunities, driving economic growth and personal fulfillment through successful venture, creation, and management. Benefits of entrepreneurship: financial independence, job creation, community engagement, personal fulfillment, economic development. Functions of entrepreneurship: innovation, risk management, resource allocation, job creation, economic development. Introducing a new product, services, in process, improving existing products or services, developing the new business markets. Assuming financial operational risk, managing uncertainty and ambiguity, adapting is changing. Resource allocation, mobilizing resources such as capital, labor, and materials, allocating resources effectively to achieve business goals. Job creation, creating employment opportunities for oneself and others. Economic development, contributing to the GDP growth and tax revenue. Opportunities of entrepreneurship: financial independence, innovation, job creation, social impact, personal growth, market opportunities, networking, build relationship with customers, partners, flexibility, and legacy. Growth of the entrepreneurships are business growth.
Thank you for your presentation. Time is up. Next we call upon Vidashna and Ditkashri from Congo Arts and Science College. Nandini and Kavya are asked to be ready. Please maintain silence. Please maintain silence.
Hello everyone, I'm Nidarshana and it's my co-author Deepika Shri and our topic is Youth as Nation Builders. First,
Guys, please maintain silence.
the untapped potential, why youth are crucial for national development. It includes innovation, growth, resilience. Historical perspective, young voices that shape nations. Nelson Mandela and Malala Yousafzai. Defining nation building beyond bricks and mortar, identity, unity, infrastructure, governance. Education and innovation, driving intellectual capital and progress, digital literacy, research and development, critical thinking. Economic empowerment, fostering entrepreneurship and employment. Entrepreneurship training has a percentage greater than 60%. Vocational skills is more than 60%. Microfinance is more than 30%. And job placement is above 60%. Social quotient, interfaith dialogue, youth lead project, cultural critical engagement and leadership, electrical participant, accuracy, community. Overcoming obstacles, lack of resources, limited opportunities, social barriers, political execution. Success stories. Across the world, countries and individuals and groups are making the tangible impacts in their communities and nation. There are examples provide blueprint for the futures. For the futures lead in. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. Next, I call upon Ms. K. Saranya and Mr. S. Jeevananda. The students from Vasavi College are asked to be ready for the next presentation.
Department of Commerce DA. Our presentation is about the taxation and the policy reforms. Meaning of taxation. Taxation is the process where the individual
individuals and the business are required to pay a part of their income or profits to the government. It can be classified into the direct tax and the indirect tax. The direct tax is a form of taxation that is laid directly on the individual. Indirect taxes is the type of the tax that is collected by an intermediary. Objectives of the policy reforms: economic growth, stability, employment generation, globalization. Economic growth is one of the central aims of the policy reforms. It means increasing the production of the goods and services in the economy. Stability is the key objective of the policy reforms, as a stable economy creates the confidence among the investors, business and the public. Employment generation. In India, policy reforms such as the liberalization, privatization and the globalization have opened new avenues for the job creation. Major tax reforms in India: introduction of the GST and the digital tax filing and the PAN linking, reduction in the corporate tax 2019. The goods and services tax is introduced in India on the 1st July 2017 is one of the most significant tax reforms in the country's history. Digital tax filing is also known as the e-filing, allows the individuals and the business to file their income tax online through the official income tax department portal. Reduction in the corporate tax 2019. In September 2019, the government of India took a landmark step significantly reducing the corporate tax rates in efforts to boost the economic growth and improve the country's investment climate.
Impacts of policy reforms: increased government revenue, promotion of equity and social justice, improved transparency and accountability. Increased government revenue, taxation reform helped or tax based on the implemented complaints leading to the higher and more stability government revenue. Promotion of equity and social justice. Reform create a more just tax system by ensuring the taxpayer will consume according to their ability to pay. Improve transparency and accountability.
Thank you. Next, I call upon Nandini and Kavya from Congo Arts and Science College. Saranya and Jeevanandam are asked to be ready for the next.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. Myself is P. Nandini. I am the co-author of Kavya. We will present the paper of digital payment and fintech. Introduction to fintech. Fintech shorts for financial technology, refers to integration of technology offering by the financial services into the financial services. Importance in modern finance landscape, innovation, accessibility, efficiency, key components of fintech, digital payments, payment solution, lending platform, investment technology, blockchain and cryptocurrency, personal finance management. Types of digital payment methods: mobile wallet, online payment gateway, pay now, pay later, QR code payments. Benefits of digital payment: convenience, enhanced security, cost efficiency.
Challenges in fintechs and digital payment: cyber security risk, fraud and hacking, phishing attack, regulatory complaints, complex regulation and changing regulation, technology integration, legacy systems, interoperational issue, market competition is intensive competition and pressure on pricing, scalability challenge, infrastructure limitation, operational efficiency, digital divide, access issue, economic barrier. Role of technology in fintechs. Role of technology is backbone of fintechs, enabling innovation and efficiency across financial services. These are digital platform, data analytics, payment processing technology, regulating technology, security technology, API is application programming interface. Regulatory landscape in fintechs is a complex and constantly evolving. There are the regulatory bodies, licensing requirement, complex standard, data protection and privacy, payment regulation, cryptocurrency regulation, consumer protection law, challenging and opportunity. Future trends in fintech, artificial intelligence and machine learning, blockchain, embedded finance, digital currency, central banking digital currency, open banking, sustainability and green fintechs, regulatory technology, fintechs for financial inclusion.
Thank you. Next, I call upon Madhumita and Kritika from Congrats. Guys, please maintain silence and cooperate.
Good morning to everyone. I am Madhumita and she is Ritima. We are studying second year of BCom from Konga Arts and Science College. Our topic is inclusive growth in financial reforms. Introduction. Inclusive growth has become a vital role in formulation of Inclusive growth has become a vital role in the formulation of contemporary economic policies, particularly regarding financial reforms. It signifies economic development that is widespread, fair and sustainable, making certain that the advantages of growth are disturbed among all the types of inclusive growth in financial reforms. Financial inclusion, guaranteeing that all segments of society, particularly those in rural and low-income areas, empowerment achieved through microcredit, skill training and support for entrepreneurship. Poverty reduction, reducing poverty by creating income opportunities and ensuring access to affordable credit. Advantages, better representation, social responsibility, diversity of perspective, improved decision making, better market research. Disadvantages, slower economic growth, implementation challenges, low labor productivity, high challenges to inclusive growth in financial reform. Low financial literacy, many people rural the lack of banking and credit, digital divide, technology like banking, mobile banking, UPI.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you for the presentation. Next, I call upon Srividya and Aarti from Konga Arts and Science College.
present here. And I'm Shrivya, and this is Aarti, and we are from Congo Arts and Science College, Keynote, and we are here to present about the youth as nation builders. Before going into the presentation, I would like to say that we have covered the core themes like empowerment, leadership, innovation, development, and participation.
Introduction. Youth are rightly called the backbone of the nation. They combine vision with action and true catalyst of progress. When guided by the values, knowledge, and opportunities, they can transform a developing nation into a leading one.
Areas where youth build the nation. They contribute to social initiatives such as awareness and volunteering, and entrepreneurial ventures, and active political engagement.
Here are the characteristics of youth. Our youth are energetic, adaptable, creative, socially aware. These traits make them the most powerful agents of the change.
Impact of youth on national growth, economy, by contributing to startups and industries, social reforms, by challenging outdated practices and fighting for equality, politics, by demanding transparency and accountability, environment movements, by green movement, technology, by embracing and creating new digital solutions.
Here comes the significance of youth in nation building. A demographic dividend with immense potential, change agents who bring new perspectives, defenders of democracy and value, future leaders who can...
Time is up. Thank you for your presentation. Next we call upon Akhil from JKPN College. Students, stay back here. This is not lunch time, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock will be your lunch time. Stay here. Students, stay back here. Please maintain silence.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to you all. I am presenting the tax reform in India, achievement and challenges. Of the achievement of GST, the kindly the pillar of GST 2017, the corporate tax and administration. The directors of GST, including the digital affairs economic taxation. The definition of taxation reform. The taxation reform is simply a pair of growth of our mental. Tax of law, data structure and administration complaints of improvements. Of meaning of tax, tax reform to modify and reduce the complaints with the tax bills, encourage the economical growth and investment, against the fear of the system. Like the India reform of GST, corporate of tax, reducing the reference to the of the GST system. Objectives of key of the Indian taxation reform, analyzing the impact of revenue complaints of the businesses, the changes of the relevance of tax systems, exposing the suggesting of future policy measures.
Good morning to all. Covers tax reforms in India from 1991 to 2025, focuses on central and state taxation system, analyze both direct and indirect taxes with emphasis on GST. Above 24 lakhs of 30%,
Your time is up. Thank you for your presentation. Next, I call upon Mr. Karthi from JKKN College to present their paper. Please maintain silence. Next, Almas and Bhagi Lakshmi from Vasavi College are asked to be ready. Come front and check your seats.
Good afternoon to all everyone. I am Karthi, co-author Rai Prasad from JKKN College of Arts and Science. I study third year BBA. Topic name online loan and mobile banking in India. Digital technology is transforming in India banking is finance sector. இப்போ டிஜிட்டல் தொழில்நுட்பம் இந்தியாவில் வந்து மேக்சிமம் வங்கி மற்றும் நிதித்துறையினை மாற்றி அமைத்து வருகிறது. அதே சேம் ரிலேட்டட் ஆன்லைன் லோன்ஸ் ரெக்யூர் மினிமல் டாக்குமெண்டட் குறைந்தபட்ச ஆவணங்கள் தேவை. Of quick accessible need for individual small business. Mobile banking uses smartphone apps and UPI for real-time fund transfer bill payment and account management. Growth management by increase involve the president government individual like Digital India and UPI. Mobile banking allows checking account balance, transferring money, paying bills. Good afternoon to all. Benefits of online loans and benefits of loans, online loan banking. 24/7 access service are available anytime, anywhere. Fastest process, loan approval and fund transfer happen quickly. The challenges: internet issue in regular areas, cyber security, fraud and scams. Online loans and mobile banking are transacting Indian financial challenges like fraud, internet issue and low literacy challenge still need to be addressed. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. Next, I call upon Almas and Bhagi Lakshmi from Sri Vasavi College of Arts and Science. I ask Agalya and Preeti Sugandhira to be ready. The time limit for a candidate is only up to 3 to 4 minutes, so rush your presentation within that.
Good afternoon, Honorable President here. I am Bhagi Lakshmi and she is Alma Sadiq Basha. We are from Shivasavi College, Erode, and I am proud to present on a vision which is going to shape our country.
Please maintain silence.
Good afternoon, Honorable President here. I am Bhagi Lakshmi. She is Alma Sadiq Basha. We are from Shivasavi College, Erode. And today we are proud to present on a vision which is going to shape our country destiny. Strategic reform means big plan change for future growth. Financial reform means change in money and economic system for a better development. Vikshit Bharat stands for a fully developed India in all fields. The first, next slide please. the vision Vikshit Bharat by 2047, high income nation, economic leap and demographic dividend. Hand over to Ajay.
Accelerating growth, the World Bank's 7.8% challenge. Achieving high income status requires strategic economic shifts and sustained effort. Sustained growth, investment boost, labor force expansion. Strategic reforms driving transformation, investment facilitation, sectoral growth, regulatory streamlining. Defense and technological self-reliance, Mission Sudarshan Chakra, indigenous jet engine, semiconductor rollout, nuclear sector expansion. Inclusive wealth, balancing growth with sustainability. Prosperity for all is more than a slogan, it is the foundation of India's long-term vision. Expanding social welfare, rupees 1 lakh crore PM Vikshit Bharat Rojar Yojana to support 30 million youth employment. India 2047, a global economic powerhouse. Per capita income, quality of life, GDP size, middle class expansion. Conclusion, the path to resilient, prosperous India, foundational pillars, key drivers for success, global blueprint. We are very proud to say we are citizens at emerging India and soon to be a Vikshit Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. Next, I call upon Agalya and Preeti Sundra from Sri Vasavi College.
Lalita has asked you to be ready for next presentation. Come and check your slide before going to the stage.
Fabulous morning to another person here. First of all, we are very happy and happy to introduce ourselves with you. I'm Preeti Sundra Shekhar and she is my colleague Agalya. First income coming from Sri Vasavi College, Edo. And we are very proud to take that opportunity about to discover about the topic digital payment and fintech. Before we enter into the topic, we must know what is digital payment. So digital payment is nothing but it is a cashless transactions. So fintechs is a financial technology and digital payment and fintechs have emerged as powerful tool for Indian economic transformation. Without the digital payment, we cannot survive in the current world, right? And next, growth of the digital payment in India. It is the Digital India mission encouraging the boosted by the 2015. It is implemented by the our government and UPI launched. In the current previous, we are all using GPay and PhonePe, that like that. And the Jan and other mobile enabled institutions. And one more, it is a Rupee cards. It is a safe and secure for the India's people to using the credit card and debit card like that. And I have ordered it to the my colleague Reha Galgia.
I discuss about the role of fintech and development. Financial inclusion for rural and poor communities, access to credit via microloans and digital lending, women empowerment through SHC and fintech apps, boosting MSMEs and startups and youth entrepreneurship. Next one, the advantage of digital payment and fintechs is transparency and speed and convenience, cost efficient and financial inclusion, employment generation, and innovation. Last one is global competitiveness. The next topic is challenges in digital payment and fintech. The first one is cyber security risks and data privacy concerns, digital divider and over dependency of technology, regulatory challenges and trust issues. And future is Preeti Sugandhara.
And it is the future of the digital payment and fintech. The first one is the rise of central bank digital currency. In the future world, maybe we are all using cashless transactions because currently we are using GPay, PhonePe. It is like a cashless transaction. In previous world, it's like 2047. We are not using cash money and not using the currency. Maybe we are changing into the digital currency like that. And it is a blockchain power secure payment. It is like the secured. It's like a note without with the papers in the full of data. The blockchain is the security purpose, and it is AI-driven personalized financial services and cross-border UPI payments for the global trade and fintech India's global leadership in the digital economy.
Thank you for your presentation. Next, I call upon Lalita Vasavi College. Take your slides and go to the stage.
Vasavi College. My topic is financial reforms for women.
Wait for 10 minutes. Your lunch time will be on 1:15.
Sorry for the delay. Financial reforms for women empowerment in Vikshit Bharat. The vision of Vikshit Bharat at 2047 is to make India fully developed nation by its 100th year of independence, focusing not only on economic perspective but also on justice, equity and inclusiveness. Women who constitute nearly half of the population are central to making power, making them equal partners in development. Recent reforms in banking, credit, digital finance, insurance and entrepreneurship have been key steps in this direction. This article examines the importance of these reforms, major initiatives, challenges and their role in achieving Vikshit Bharat at 2047. Importance of financial reforms in women empowerment, economic independence, entrepreneurship opportunities, social equity. Social equity, national growth, decision-making power. Banking and financial inclusion. One of the most impactful reforms for women has been the Bharat Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. This scheme allowed millions of women to open zero-balance bank accounts, giving them direct access to banking service, subsidies and savings opportunities. For rural women who were often excluded from formal finance, this has been a game changer. Banks also introduced women-specific accounts which provides added benefits such as concessional interest loan.
Thank you for your presentation. Next, I call upon Kayarasi from Sri Vasavi College of Arts and Science. Guys, please maintain silence.
Good afternoon everyone present here. I am Kalayarisi. She is Deepika. We are from Sri Vasavi College, Erode, Department of Commerce. Why we choose digital payment and fintech? Because they are transforming India's financial system by making transaction faster, transparent and more inclusive. Introduction. In the last 2 decades, the financial sector has undergone a revolutionary transformation with the rise of digital payment and financial technology. Traditional method of financial transaction such as cash, checks and demand draft have been increasingly replaced by faster, safer and more convenient digital alternatives. The shift has not only modernized banking and commercial, but has also become a central part of financial reforms across the globe. Government, central banks and financial institutions recognized fintech as a key driver of financial inclusion, transparency and economic growth. Types of digital payments. Debit and credit cards, mobile wallets like Paytm, Google Pay, Phone Pay, etc. United payment interfaces, net banking, QR code payments, mobile money. Fintech redefining financial services. Fintech short from financial technology refers to the use of technology to deliver the financial services more effectively.
Your time is up. Thank you for your presentation. Next I call Uday Prasad from Sri Vasavi College, Aided.
Good afternoon, one and all. I am coming from Sri Vasavi College, Government Aided in Road. My topic is Banking and Credit Reforms, present by Uday Prasad, 2nd MCOM. Introduction. Banking and credit system from the backbone of any modern economy, as they facilitate the flow of funds between savers and borrowers. Objectives: improve efficiency, enhancing the productivity and profitability of banks by providing their operations and reducing non-performing assets. Strengthening regulations, ensuring that banks follow prescribed forms and operate under a transparent regulatory framework. Encouraging competitions, allowing private and foreign banks to operate, thereby improving customer service and introducing new products. Banking reforms in India. Nationalization of banks. In 1969 and 1980, the government nationalized 20 major banks to expand their reach to rural areas and direct credit towards agriculture, small industries and various sections. Entry of private foreign banks. Liberalizations allowed new private sector banks such as HDFC and ICC Bank. Technical applications. The optimizations of core banking solutions, ATM, internet banking, mobile apps, and NEFT, RTGS and UPI. Credit reforms. Priority sector lending. While priority sector lending continued, guidelines were revised to balance social objectives with profitability. development of credit information system, the establishment of credit bureaus such as.
Your time is up. Thank you. Next I call Nalini and Sivaranjani from JKKN College.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, B. Nalina. She is my co-author. Her name is Sivaranjani. My topic is the banking sectors and its impact. The role of banking and the effect they create in the economic and society. A new era in Indian banking. Indian banking system is entering a new, more advanced and competitive stage. The Indian banks are moving into a different stage compared to the past with new rules, technologies, service and approaches, including Indian banks connecting with international systems.
Enlargements of Indian banking. Reform starting in 1991. Entry of private and banking implemented competition. Country in transformation and competitive government.
Thank you for your presentation. Next I call upon Jeevika and Vaishnavi from JKKN College of Arts and Science.
Good afternoon, honorable present here. Myself, R. Jeevita. She is co-author K. Vaishnavi. We are from JKKN College of Arts and Science. Our topic is empowering women entrepreneurship in India. Introduction. The shifting landscape since 1981. India's economy has undergoing drastic change with the new policies and economic liberalization, globalization and privatization. India possesses the great entrepreneurial potential. Women's interventions in the activities remains low. Why women's entrepreneurship matters? Economic development. Any strategy for economic development is incomplete with the involving women. Proven potential, momentum gain. Empowering women is a prerequisite for creating a good nation. When women empowerment, society with the stability assured. Research objectives. Data bank, government insights, inspirations. Utility of this study, empowering rural women. Access to loans, knowledge regarding accessibility to loans, the funding against certifications of awareness.
Thank you for your presentation.
Students, you can go for lunch now. Your lunch will be available at the 5th floor. Your timing for lunch will be 1:15 to 2 o'clock. You are asked to assemble in the auditorium within 2 o'clock. Before 2 o'clock.
Sir, we'll go for இதை பண்ணா சார்
Students, move fast. You should reach 5th floor. Students, please move fast. 5th floor point, 2 o'clock in assemble without fail, okay?
லைவ் ஆஃப் பண்ணிடலாம்ல மேம் லைவ் போயிட்டு இருக்கு நம்ம லைவ் போயிட்டு இருக்கு எங்க இருக்கு பாஸ் பாஸ் ஆப்ஷனே இல்லை ஐயோ உட்காந்து நினைக்கிறேன்
பேக் இருக்கா
சார் 2 பேக் இருக்கு
இருக்கு சார். வேணுமா? வேணுமா? 2 பேக் இருக்கு. ரெண்டையுமே வா.
சரி 2 இருக்கு வாடி
சார் டவுன்லோட்ஸ்ல இருக்கா?
ஆமாங்க மேம்
சார் அவங்க வெளியே போயிட்டாங்க. ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் கூட போயிருப்பாங்க இங்கே. இன்ஃபார்ம் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். பாதி பாதியா ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்ண சொல்லி சார் கேட்டுக்கலாம் அவங்கள்ட்ட. எல்லாமே இப்போ வந்துருக்கா? சிஏ கான்ஃபரன்ஸ். சேவ் ஆகாது மட்டும் சேவ்
சீக்கிரம் வாயா, நான் அந்த நான் மத்தியானம் பார்க்கணும். லைவ் போயிட்டுருக்குது. இதை எப்படி ஆஃப் பண்ணுறது, பாஸ் பண்ணுறது? ஆமாம், சரி, ஓகே. ரவீந்திரன் நம்பர் இருக்கா? இல்லையா, இருக்கிற மாதிரியே சொன்னேன். லைவ் போயிட்டுருக்குது, அதை பாஸ் பண்ணணும். எப்படின்னு தெரியலையே. புரியல. ஓகே. எதையோ நடத்தி பார்க்குறதா? எண்டு ஸ்டாப் ஸ்ட்ரீமிங். ஓகே, டன்.